Welcome back to another episode of KCD. Thanks for all the wait, as it has been a busy week, and this next quest was way longer than all the prior quests before it. So, unfortunately, I will need to split up the parts, otherwise it'll be like a giant 3-hour plus part video. To those that tune into my streams, you may know that I will be going on vacation soon, but I should still be pushing out a video, hopefully like once a week, on schedule. That way this series shouldn't be impacted while I am away. Anyways, thank you all for all the support on the last few parts, and we should get right back into the story. I could fast travel to Ravna. I haven't been there since literally the intro. Nor have I ever been back to Skalitz. And I kinda wanna try going to Skalitz. One day. But today's not the day. Ravna we go. I can't cut across the forest, it seems. No bandits attacks? Wow. Okay. That warrants a save. That warrants a save moment. How many more of these savior snaps do I have? 10? Perfect. Still good. Yeah, I haven't been here since the intro. What is even over here? Nothing? There's no important buildings at all? What even is the purpose of this place? I guess people still live here, right? But they have no traders. So what are they supposed to do? Alright, well, up we go. Is there even anybody living here? Oh gosh, it's a ghost village. That's a awful thing to witness. A ghost village. Good thing it's morning time. There's no ghost that could stop me here.
Good God, what a bloody mess.
What the heck? Loot? Explore? Okay. What about you? Ooh. Don't mind if I do. I'll just take your pants. Don't worry about it. Let me move that to, my horse here. Oh yeah, I have this. A lockpick very hard. Yeah, too difficult. Okay. Well, that's a shame.
Someone was wounded here. It looks like another person dragged him off. Maybe there'll be some tracks.
Yes, there are definitely tracks. Well, I'm already losing them.
Another clue. I must be going the right way.
Should be straight, right? Yeah.
I'm on the right track. It looks like blood.
It looks like blood. Oh, there's a camp. And charcoal miners, probably, right? Am I hungry enough? No, 87. We are still fine.
Charcoal burners. Someone must have seen or heard something.
Jesus Christ be praised.
He looks like Henry's friend.
What happened at the crossroads?
What?
Success, right away. What? It said with the cross swords, too.
Enough bullshit. I know you dragged somebody here, so tell me what happened.
I don't know nothing and I haven't seen nothing. If you want to know something about it, just ask Boyar. I don't want nothing to do with it.
Who is this Boria?
Boyar cracks the whip around here. You'll recognize him by his red cap.
Thank you.
May the Lord watch over you.
It said success right away with those swords. So I just went for it. Alright, where's the Boya guy? Red cap. What time is it? Noon? Okay, no one should be sleeping. There's blood here.
I'm on the right track.
I'm on the right track, but also I have to speak with this Boya. Where could it be? Another location. Okay. Okay. Things are getting interesting. There's blood leading towards there. Oh, rabbit. You're lucky, rabbit. I'm not here to hunt you. Today, that is. Ah, red cap. Tell me who he is.
Good health to you.
What do you know about the wagon that's been ambushed at the crossroads?
I haven't a clue what you're talking about.
Really?
Yes. Is that a problem?
Oh, talk to Boya. I could intimidate him again. How much do you want?
You're what passes for bristle and gristle round here, are you?
Possibly.
So listen to me, you hero. If you don't want me to wipe that crooked grin off your face, you'll start talking. Got it?
Yeah, right. Because everyone knows charcoal burners are thieves and killers. Well, let me tell you, that's not at all what happened.
I'll be glad to hear you out.
Let's just get this straight. We didn't ambush anyone.
And what were you doing at the crossroads then?
We were just passing, and we saw the wagon. So we took the sacks.
Just the sacks? What about the trail of bloodstains leading to the camp?
I was just getting to that. We also found one wounded man. What am I saying, wounded? The fellow was hacked like a martyr in some holy picture. He begged us to hide him away.
So you have him here somewhere? Is he still alive?
The fellow has quite a will to live. I'll give him that.
Do you know who ambushed that wagon?
Not a clue. We came a long way after.
Did he tell you anything?
He wasn't exactly talkative. His lungs are full of holes, so talking's a problem.
Yeah, that's kind of bad.
Where is he?
We've locked him away in the shed. There.
I want to talk to him.
I don't know. He paid us. We're not to let anyone near him.
We've been through that already.
All right. Just calm down. Here. Take the key.
Thanks.
Farewell.
I like how Henry's just using his brute aggression. Before I get into any combat, likely not with this guy, but since he's got a wounded lung, I have to remember what my sword strikes are. It's a long sword. Up, right, down, left. Alright, up, right, down, left. Wait. Weapons. I'll make sure. Yep, long sword. Okay. Why do I not have arrows? Equipped. Quality arrows technically do less damage, so you guys are nuts. So, yeah. Alright. Where's the locked cell, I guess? Is it this one? Wait, you look like a guard with the yellow thing. I could lockpick.
Who are you?
Do as I say, and you might walk out of here alive.
What? What's that? What do you mean?
Don't worry about it. Just answer my questions, and I might even help you.
Well, if you say so.
I'm telling you, just give a marigold potion. Why can't I do that?
Who is it you work for? Who did the wagon belong to?
To Menhart. He's some kind of merchant who hired me for protection. But that's all I know.
And where's this Menhart disappeared off to?
No idea. I blacked out after the attack. Only came to my senses once I got here. I don't even know where here is.
Who ambushed that wagon?
A knight. He's been following us for a while.
And where did he go?
I don't know. I got a beating, and then I passed out.
Do you know what you were carrying in that wagon?
I never asked Menhart that.
I guess I could heal him.
Can I see your wound?
Are you a quack?
Sort of. That's a deep wound to the flank and you're still losing blood. You need to staunch it.
Will you help me?
I can try.
This is literally what I got those main level quest abilities that I unlocked to heal people in the dialogue, hopefully.
Tell me more about the knight.
Where's the coin?
What? What coin?
I will not repeat the question.
I don't know about any coin. I stole
Where are those sacks you took from the wagon?
sacks. They're behind the shed.
That's him. That's got to be that knight.
Is that all? Did you take anything else?
Fuck! Stop! Stop right there!
Uh-oh. Time to equip this, just in case. Oh, wait. He's running. Let's go. No, Pebbles. You're losing him. Where did he go? Oh, gosh. Did I lose him already? Okay.
Yeah.
Come on, Pebbles. You got this. Oh, I think I see him. Go, Pebbles. Stop here. I got you now. Oh, wait. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I think I did it. And that's why I quickly looked at those combos. Looks old. He looks old.
That? Ha!
Okay. Alright, buddy. Alright, bud.
Gott. Hilf mir!
Oh, he knows Master Strike. I hate when they take away player techniques. Master Strike is my thing. Hey, Strike perk. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Let me rest up here.
Lost your wind, have you?
Okay. You're too old to be holding a sword.
Scheiß drauf.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting my butt kicked. Alright.
No, no.
Oh, he's got so much defenses. Tell me what you know. Alright, bud.
What now? Are you ready?
He got shield. Cheater with the shield. Duel me like a real knight with a long sword.
To hunt.
It's like NPCs also work the same way as players, where you can only farm them if their stamina
Scheiße.
is depleted first. Ooh.
Ew.
Okay, gotta heal up. My hand is wounded.
Had enough? Come down.
Okay, come on. Head injury.
Get some.
Oh my gosh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright. This is taking too long. I can't do my combo because he blocks with the shield. Okay.
Ew.
Okay, there we go. Flop him. Flop him, Henry. Yes, pummel him.
All right.
Oh wait. He's surrendering.
Well,
Who is that, Taffy? It seems I have finally met my match.
You're superior, in fact.
I want to know everything. Who you are, why you're here, and what you know about the ambushed wagon.
You may call me Ulrich. I will tell you nothing more until you give me some assurances.
Assurances? How about this? If you talk, I'll spare you.
Do you expect me to believe that? I know full well how these stories end. I have been at the other end of the sword more times than you can count.
I give you my word.
The word of a thief? Jesus. It is true what the preachers say. This world has gone quite mad. You had better kill me. I'm finished, anyway. Just as you are.
I'm no criminal.
Unlike you, I'm not a criminal.
You believe that the forging of money is an honest trade?
I've got nothing to do with that. I'm not a forger, I'm the one investigating them.
What? What are you saying?
I'm in the service of Sir Radzig Kobyla, Governor of Skalitz and Royal Hetman.
Then we have something in common. I also am here under orders from above.
From who?
Perhaps you might sheath that weapon, so that we may talk eye to eye. If we do indeed have a common cause.
Kill him. Definitely not kill him.
Stand up.
It is true our meeting has not begun well. But if it is the truth that you are sent by Kobila, then we can assist each other.
What do you mean?
I found out many things, but there are still questions I cannot answer. And the last man who knew anything is now dead.
What man was that?
Maynard, the merchant from Passau. Listen, I will explain everything to you, but first, I need you to do something for me.
Oh, really?
You will introduce me to a certain person, and I will tell you everything I've learned.
Who do you mean?
Master Tobias Pfeiffer. If you truly serve Sir Radzik, then you must know him.
I think I know who you mean. What do you want him for?
I have here a written confession which tells how those forgeries are made, but I do not understand such technical matters. Master Pfeiffer, however...
We'll definitely be able to make sense of it. And you'll give it to me, just like that?
It seems I have little choice. This is the last lead I have. In the meantime, I will return to Sassau and see what I might learn there.
Huh. Interesting. Shouldn't you go with me?
Shouldn't you go with me to see Pfeiffer?
No. I must remain in Sassau. I have some loose ends that must be tied.
What's your name, anyway?
I told you. I am Ulrich.
Just Ulrich?
It is enough.
Because you look like a knight. They seldom have just one name.
It is true. I have a horse, armor, a sword, and a shield. But there are many ways to acquire such things these days. As I am sure you know.
So you're not a knight?
I am a trustworthy soldier in the service of a nobleman. That is all you need to know.
I don't think I'll get more out of you. Well, there's some other questions, though.
All right then, Ulrich. Let's leave it at that.
There we go.
Who are you working for?
I understand why you wish to know, but this does not mean I am at liberty to tell you.
Dang it. That sounds fishy.
Very well. I shan't beat it out of you.
Forged money.
Tell me what you know about the false coins.
Do you know Passau?
No, what is it?
A city in Bavaria. Passau is a city of trade. All the currencies in Christendom change hands there.
I see. And that would include Prague groschen?
Some months ago, counterfeit groschen were discovered to be circulating there. They are made from copper plated with silver. The Passau alderman began to investigate and learned that a family of money changers was involved. They were bringing the forged coins in from Bohemia and sending back real ones. My liege lord is allied to the Passau alderman, so they requested that he deal with the matter.
And so he sent you?
Yes, he needed a man that he could trust absolutely.
And what about that wagon? What happened there exactly?
I followed Menhard from Passau. I had reason to suspect a connection with Sassau.
Ah, suspicion about Sassau. What?
What do you mean about the connection with Sassau?
The matter was investigated in Passau, and the executioner extracted information from those who were arrested. They told him that the coins were made in a monastery.
What, in the monastery itself?
I cannot say. I know only what the Passau scribe wrote down in his reports of the interrogations.
What? It's in the monastery? The church itself?
Why did you let them get here before attacking?
I wanted to discover where they hand over their coins, which I failed to do. Besides, Maynard had an armed escort, and they kept two busy roads and lodged at inns throughout their journey, until he came to this god-forsaken track. I cannot guess why he came here, but it was the perfect opportunity to strike.
What happened on that track?
I ambushed them. I took down two, but that bastard Manhart cut the horses loose and rode away.
What next?
While I was chasing Manhart, those charcoal burners came and stole what they could. Before I could catch him, his horse threw him and he broke his neck.
So we won't get anything out of him.
Unfortunately not.
Oh, dang. That sucks. That was our lead, too. I guess I already got that answer.
Very well. I'll go and see Master Fayfar.
Godspeed. I will wait in Sasau at the Wagoner's Inn.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where I'm staying at. Well, he was definitely good at fighting. I'm surprised I did that in one try, though. So, I'm definitely saving that. Oh, did I just leveled up drinking? Yes. Let me handle these perks, and I'll be right back. Alright. So, we are back, and we need to head over to Rate to hand over some documents. So, hopefully no bandits attack. I have a healing pot activated, so hopefully I'll... Oh yeah, I'm already back at 97. Wow, I went from 52 to 97? Crazy. Armed man? I don't need any more fighting. That old man was enough. He gave me a run for his money. Wait, I have a bed here. I could just sleep the night, right? Yeah, let's sleep the night. Gotta eat up. And I have my own house here. He's probably not even awake because it's middle of the night. Just in case, let me ask. Where am I? Probably is sleeping. But just in case this was a timed moment, he's not in the toilet, I'll go ask him.
God bless you. What troubles you?
I forgot to take my helmet off.
God be with you.
I'm gonna just do that real quick. Ooh, I should probably prepare too. While I'm over here in Rate.
Master Fayfar, I need to speak with you. I found out something about the counterfeit coin.
Did you really? Do tell.
Close to Rovna, I came across a wagon that was transporting the false coins. Unfortunately, I came too late. The carter and his men were dead.
Damn and blast. Do you know who did it?
Yes. A certain knight turned up there. Turned out he was also after the forgers.
Well, that is indeed unexpected. Tell me, what did he say?
His name is Ulrich. He looked like a knight, but he refused to show his master's colours.
Ulrich, you say? Could be anyone. Can you describe him?
An older man with a moustache. But for all his grey hairs, he seemed pretty tough to me.
Doesn't match anyone I've heard of. But then we don't even know if Ulrich is his real name.
I feel like that was part of it.
He told me that the fake money was being taken to Passau in exchange for gold coins. Then that real money was being brought back to the Bohemian lands.
That would explain why those fakes bear the Passau countermark.
His master is allied with the Passau alderman, and they told him to sort it all out.
I wonder who could be behind it all.
I asked him who his liege was, but he refused to tell me.
We live in such strange times. In days past, knights would vie with each other to see who could extol their liege's name the loudest. And today, they take assumed names, hide their emblems, and sneak around the land like thieves.
I got the impression he was hiding his identity because his master's at odds with Sir Radzig.
That may well be. As a staunch supporter of the king, Sir Radzig has many enemies.
He gave me these documents to show you. He seemed to think they prove he was telling the truth. They're the records of the interrogations in Passau, and some other things he said you'd understand better than him.
Let me see. We, the aldermen of the city of Passau, interrogation held this day, put to pen by the questor. The place of origin is a monastery in the land of Bohemia. which certainly confirms my suspicion that something underhand is going on in Sasso. Coin assay report. Copper core coated with amalgam. Ah, but this is interesting. Here's an outlying description of how the forgeries are made. I'll have to study it more closely. We command Herr Ulrich to investigate and let no man stand in his way. This looks like the original safe conduct. It has the seal of the Passau alderman, but they certainly didn't pen this.
How do you know?
I recognize the hand. It's a Clement of Kaplitz, the high scribe of the Rosenbergs.
Oh.
The Rosenbergs? Who's that?
A rich and powerful family in South Bohemia. Burgrave Henry III is a great rival of our King Wenceslas.
So what does all this mean?
Well, it certainly explains why your knight is so mysterious. Anyway, we should be careful. And we shall begin our investigation. The documents show they use silver amalgam for coating copper fakes. That's a lead we can follow.
What?
Silver amalgam. It's produced from quicksilver and silver.
Well, that doesn't sound like something just anyone can get hold of.
You're quite right. You will go to Sasso at once. Look around the forges in the city. Someone must be working copper for them. I, meanwhile, will take counsel with Sir Radzik and then follow after you.
Where shall we meet?
At the inn on Sasso Market Square.
Ah. Okay, that's kind of about Skalitz.
Did you find out what actually happened?
Folks say it was on account of our silver and how Sir Radzik sides with the king.
How does life in Ratai suit you?
I suppose it was kind of them to take us in, but then they just left us to fend for ourselves. Nobody gives a damn about us.
So he's also a survivor from
God
Skalitz.
be with you.
Well. Look at him. Eavesdropping the conversation. Is he a spy? The world may never know. All that glitters. Okay, speak of Ulrich. Let's see. Someone also is supplying counterfeits. Okay. Let's rest up, sleep for the night, and then I'm gonna go repair my armor. Let's see if I can repair anything with my own stuff. I can some of it. Sure. Why not? You too. I want to complete, like, once it goes under 700, 70, yeah, I definitely want, like, if it goes under 90, I want to repair it. Because at least it'll give some of it back. It won't use the whole thing, which is good. Fear not. I could prepare like this, but I could also take it to a spinning wheel, right? So that's the strange thing. Really? I'm wearing this? Okay. There we go. And I can't repair this. It's too damaged. Ah. I don't want it to get to that too damaged state, because then I have to go to a person to repair. Alright, let's just sleep. I wish I had more books to read. To read and, level up with. Go, like, 8 hours. You just did nice fighting, right? You deserve it, Henry. I doubt this is a time spot, because I literally arrived at the middle of the night. So, it shouldn't be time sensitive, but we'll try to hurry up. I'm just gonna do some house cleaning. I might skip to when I'm finished with that, too. So, hold on tight. Alright. Might be a weird cut in the video, but all I did was rest up for the night and just did a little bit of selling, plus I may or may not have stolen a few goods while that whole town was waking up, so yeah, let's continue on. Where is this guy? Is he still sleeping? He might still be sleeping. Let me see if I can barge into his hotel room. That's my room. Could he be in here? He is not in here. What the heck is this place? I could steal. I could steal. That's my own room. Alright, maybe he is actually down here. Within this weird cellar, whatnot. Oh, I'm trespassing. Nope, nope, nope. Where is Ulrich? Ah, maybe through the actual door. How's my food? 93. I'm good enough. There you are.
So, what did Master Pfeiffer have to say?
I consulted him, and we definitely have a starting point.
Tell me more.
Master Pfeiffer found out they need copper sheets for the core of the coins, and quicksilver for the the other part.
I see. They have such materials at the monastery.
Exactly. That's why I'm interested in the local forges.
Yes, that is good. Yesterday, I heard people from the craftsman's yard by the monastery complaining. They said they could not sleep at night because the blacksmith works all the time till dawn.
I see. That's certainly worth asking about. Have you heard anything else?
You said they use quicksilver. There is a painter lodging here who is painting the church in Ujits. I heard him complain also. He said that he went to the monastery for quicksilver and it was all gone.
Well, that's something to follow up as well. Thanks.
Cool. Now we have some direction to go to. Give me one moment. My dog's acting a little bit crazy. And hopefully you guys didn't hear that during all the kerfuffle. Alright, sorry about that. My dog's got the zoomies. Where were we? Alright. Talk to the master fresco painter. Okay. You betcha, I guess so. Where is he? It shows his icon right here. Were we really talking behind his back? Literally?
I'll bring it right away.
What else you, sir?
I hear you've had some problems with the supply of quicksilver.
Problems? I should say so. For the third time this month they've told me they've none. There's no quicksilver to be had, they said.
And who exactly are you talking about? Who's holding back the goods on you?
The monastery overseer, or his assistant, more like.
So what did the overseer have to say to you?
Nothing. Apparently he doesn't deal in such trifles. Leaves it all to his assistant, the pompous git.
Surely such valuable material can't just vanish. Where can it be?
I wish I knew. Every time I ask for the red paint, there's a different reason why they haven't got the quicksilver to mix it. Once they said the goods never arrived, and another time that the wagon carrying it was ambushed. Then it went astray somewhere.
And you think they're lying?
Jesus, what do I know? But it seems pretty strange to me. 3 times in a row the same thing goes missing. There's bad luck and then there's something else.
What do you need quicksilver for?
I don't. They do. To mix up the red pigment for me. I'm painting the church in Ujits. Can you imagine how stupid those biblical scenes look without red?
Not really.
Then be glad you can. My eyes hurt just to imagine it.
That's all I need to know for now.
Ah. But when you care to buy something before you go, or play a game, I really need some money. I've been waiting here a while and my stay's getting expensive.
Aww. He wants to play dice game, but I know that if I stay for dice, it'll take way too long.
Why not? Show me what you have to offer.
May the Lord watch over you.
Cheap wine. Fine wine. Fancy. Okay. got some fine wine here. Tavern life? Ooh, yes. I will take that with pleasure. Treasure map? That's the one thing I'm kind of okay with cheating a little. I'll pay full price for this book. Okay. So we got that down. Now we gotta see the Overseer's office? Let's see, what does it say in the quest journal? Overseer's office, okay. Sure, let's go to him. No, it's really lazy, but I'm a fast travel. 2 steps. Never really got to explore this castle very much. What does it have in store? Oh, private area. Of course. Of course. What kind of poor soul has to live in there, though? That's a horrible location to sleep in. Ah, poor guy. The hand. A hand of the king.
Good health to you.
I'm looking for some quicksilver. Would you have any on hand?
Talk to my assistant. He deals with such trivial matters.
Fine, thank you.
Good luck to you.
Ah, I needed to talk with the hand. Wait, come back, sir. I need you. Come back to me. Is that you? I think it was yellow. Yes.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Do you have any quicksilver in stock?
Who's asking?
The poor painter. How about I lie and say it's the painter?
I'm here on behalf of the master fresco painter. He said you sent him away empty-handed 3 times already.
Then I don't have any.
That sounds almost as if you don't want to sell it to me.
It's not that I don't want to. It's that I can't.
Let's see. If you're stealing, you're in deep trouble. I do have bonus on that, but my speech is 11. And I don't really want to threaten.
Can't you? In the Sasau monastery? That seems unlikely. It looks more like you're lining your own pockets to me. I wonder what people would have to say about that.
It's not. I'm not. Oh, shit.
Get to the point.
They came for me at noon. Directly to the office. The overseer was somewhere on his rounds. Some night, it was. Without a crest. Armed. He called himself Sir Jezek, and he had a lackey with him called Rapota, a scruffy fellow with a yellow cape. Always whistling he was. They told me they wanted all the quicksilver we order for the monastery. Of course, I told him that wouldn't be possible.
And then what? Did they threaten you?
Not at first. They tried to bribe me, and when I refused, they started threatening.
Ah, okay.
How did you hand it over to them?
I take it up the hill behind the monastery here. There's a big tree there with a small chapel underneath. Sometimes Rapota is there waiting for me. If not, I leave it there.
What did they threaten you with?
They said they know people in the monastery. That they'd have me thrown out and beaten for stealing.
And you had been stealing? I mean, before then?
You know how it is. I work my fingers to the bone and they pay me a pittance.
So they knew about you?
Yes, they knew my name, everything.
Oh, well then.
Very well. Thank you.
Good luck to you.
I guess it is troubling times. Ooh, I could go there. They said that they're waiting. They wait over there for the goods to be delivered, right? Is it gonna be dangerous? I wonder. How many snaps do I got? We got 5. Okay. I wonder... is this gonna be a case of combat? We haven't had combat in the main storyline for quite a while. All the combat that I've done lately has been like, well, either unarmed or just bandits on the side trying to harass me. So, if we have combat in the actual quest, that'll be a breath of fresh air. And if we have combat, I need my combat helmet. Alright, now I'm ready. Let's see where this drug deal handoff is happening. Except drugs, we got Quicksilver. Which I don't know really much about. I don't really know what Quicksilver is, per se. Makes it sound like it's, mercury. But that's definitely not Quicksilver, right? Oh well. Okay, there's a little tent over here. Camp, okay. Hello, fine people. Cook an item.
Why are you just sitting around?
Why not? Admiring the view. People just do not appreciate a lovely view these days.
I'll leave you to it. Ah.
Does the name Rapiter ring any bells for you?
Rapotter, you say? Rapotter. Nope, I can't hear any bells ringing at all.
That sounds pretty suspicious. I'll skewer you where you stand. Ignorance is bliss. Let's try the aggressive. I don't like these other two.
Admiring the view, my arse. If you ever want to see another view again, I suggest you answer my question.
Ha! I've been more impressively threatened by my sister's baby.
Fuck you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I guess that failed, but they didn't attack.
Look, you little jester, I'm investigating a crime against the king on the direct orders of Sir Radzig. Are you really going to keep pretending you don't know anything?
Hang on. What's all this about a crime against the king? I'm just keeping an eye on things. When a wagon comes in, I'll make sure nobody robs it. I get a commission for that. That's it.
See? That didn't hurt a bit.
You're wasting your time here? Ooh.
Bit of friendly advice. You're wasting your time here. Rapiter's scarpered and won't be coming back this way anytime soon. You might as well pack up and go home.
What? The bastard owes me 12 groschen. Damn it. Now what? Well, no use hanging around here anyway. In any case, thanks for the information. I could have been stuck here for weeks.
Wait, that actually worked? And his buddy's all asleep. Nah, you're lucky. I don't need to eat yet. Wait. Is he really walking off? Give me one more moment. I'm gonna calm my dogs down. He's got the zoomies.
No one to rob here. Fucking boring.
Well, his buddy's over there. Alright. I don't know if I'll cut that part out, because there was something interesting happening. Nobody's around to check if I'm picking a lock, so might as well, right? Free XP. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hopefully you guys really can't not hear my dogs, because they are being loud. There's nothing to steal. What is this, ingredients? I want loot. Not some boring old cookery. I wonder if I could just silence one of them. Will it allow me? They are technically bandits, right? I'll be doing the world a favor. Stealth kill. It had that option for a moment. Okay, I don't know how to actually stealth kill, clearly. Clearly, I don't know how to stealth kill. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll have to get rid of the evidence. I wanted to stealth kill you, but you know, luck was not on my side. So, that means luck was not on your side either. Mail caller? Nah. You're just a bandit, right? No one should matter too much if I killed a bandit. I'll take these arrows, though. That's it? Well, let's just walk on out. What about the other one? Eh. I'll let him off. He's lucky. Master Fafar? The heck? What's he doing here? Who was he again? Was he the one that I met in Rate? Possibly. We can use my other helmet now. So they said the blacksmiths were in cahoots and all. I wonder if I could talk with them. Or is there a whole procedure to this kind of thing? Let's see. There's a blacksmith right by this little point. See if he's willing to cough up any info. And there's nothing to wash myself with? Wow. Sadness. Probably covered in all blood. Where's the blacksmith? Is he on lunch break? It is kind of lunchtime. The sucker's on lunch break. And he took his apprentice too. Wait, is that him? That can't possibly be him, right? Vitus? Who's that? Villager? Regular villager? The butcher? Yeah. Alright. There's another one, right? That one was no dice. There's another blacksmith over here. And it's by Master Fafal. Or whatever his name was. Father Fabian. You're not Fafal. Fafar. Ah, him.
Greetings. What business have you?
You look different, Master.
So as to fit in. I don't want it known that I'm in town.
Why?
I don't want to alarm our prey. Gossip spreads quickly, and if those scoundrels learn we're onto them, they'll flee.
That does make sense.
So what have you found out so far?
I found out where they get their quicksilver from. You were right, it was the monastery.
It was the only logical explanation.
It changed hands on the hill behind the monastery.
Have you been there to have a look around?
I have, but I didn't find anything interesting.
And have you found out who's behind it?
Someone called Rapata.
Not much, but it's a start. At least it's not a common name. Listen, Henry, I had another thought on the way here. Those counterfeiters have to have a punch die to make the fake coins.
Yes, of course.
That's sophisticated work. There's a man I know who works at the monastery yard, Master Engraver Jerome of Silesia.
You don't suppose that he's...
No, not that, God forbid. I know him well. He'd never do anything like that. but he runs an engraving workshop, so he might have heard something.
Very well, I'll ask him.
But ask with tact. I don't want him getting offended. And I prefer you not to mention me at all.
I'll try to think of something. That's all.
Goodbye.
I leveled up my main level. That. Interesting.
Your husband is murdered. Our sausages will be here. Come and get them.
Now, I know while I was doing things in the very early mornings, I did happen to cross this blacksmith, and there was an option to discuss Quicksilver. So let me go check him out. Ooh, I really hope that you guys cannot hear my dogs in the audio, because they are being a bit too playful right now. Where are you? Where are you, blacksmith? Did I pass it? Oh my gosh, I passed it. I got distracted. No, this is... What the heck? Where am I? Ah, it's up here. Silly me. I hear talking. I hear people talking.
The sun he hides behind.
Oh, he's just singing.
Cloud. His
Okay.
heat goes cold and his fire goes out.
Interesting. Nice song.
Good day to you.
Do you work with copper? Yes.
Do you ever work with copper here?
No, and even if I wanted to, I couldn't. Zach from the Monastery Craftsman's Yard has bought out all the copper.
Oh, that's suspicious. Because those coins are copper plated with silver, I believe they mentioned. Can I sell off my loot? Yes, I can. This will hopefully lighten my load. What else? What else do I got here? Definitely need my other pair of helmet. Arrows I keep. And poison. Some poison. This thing. And some goblet. And anything else? No. Okay. Nice quick change. Aha, now it's suspicious. We got somebody buying out all the copper in here. So there was somebody up here. God, what his name was. Something with a K. Started with the K, I know. Is it you? Are you the thief? Leshek?
Good day to you.
Oh, well.
Farewell.
It's definitely not him. Oh, Zach.
Jesus Christ be praised.
It was Zach. It wasn't a K. It was a Z.
Do you work any copper here, Master Blacksmith?
Why'd you ask?
That's not suspicious. What about if I ask him to make me something?
I'd want to commission you to make something.
Then you best go elsewhere. I never use copper.
That's not what I heard? Yeah.
That's not what I heard.
What?
I was told in town that you bought all the other blacksmiths' copper.
I'm being made a fool of yet again, it seems. Anything else? I still have work to do.
What can you tell me about the Sasau blacksmiths?
Well, there's Mikesh. He's honest enough, and a fair-hand at everyday things. And then there's Master Otter. He used to have talent, but now he's too old, and too proud to admit it. Take care now.
There's 3 blacksmiths? What about you? Copper?
Your father says you don't work any copper.
We don't.
I've heard differently around town. They say your father's bought up all the copper to be had.
Are you calling me a liar? Or my father? You're asking for it, boy.
Wait. But you're the boy. We'll do like this one.
You're right. It's nothing to me either way.
Right. So clear off.
I mean, beside the fact I'm here on behalf of the Royal Burgrave Sir Radzig Cobbler, investigating a grievous crime against the Crown.
What? What are you talking about?
I'd let you read my Bill of Authority, but I doubt you're educated enough to understand it.
I'm so sorry. I didn't realise. If I'd known, of course I wouldn't. I mean, you understand, don't you?
Stop prattling, for God's sake, and start telling me the truth. What's the story with the copper at your forge?
You're right. We do make copper sheets here at night.
Oh, wow. Couldn't have done it better myself, Henry. Your speech is flawless.
So why all the secrecy about it?
Father forbade me to talk about it. I don't know why. I didn't ask.
Who buys those sheets from you?
I don't know. I've never set eyes on him. Father doesn't like to talk about it.
Your father has some serious explaining to do.
I'm so sorry. If I'd known who you were, I'd never have taken such liberties.
Never mind, it's not your fault. Yeah, it's your dad's fault.
Never mind. You weren't to know who I am. You were just protecting your father's business interests like any good son.
Thank you. See you later.
Yeah, at least I got rep for that. If that even helps. Now what will you say? You were just listening behind us.
So back to that copper, Master Blacksmith.
What? I thought I told you I don't work with copper.
Your son put it quite differently.
What's that? What are you blabbering on about?
Don't be angry with him. I didn't give him any choice.
All right. I suppose there's no point lying. We do make copper sheets here, and I wanted to keep it quiet.
Why?
Pays me good money, and the people I do it for. I wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of them.
Did they threaten you?
They didn't have to. Just by the look of them, I could say I needed to shut my mouth and do what they wanted.
And did they ever tell you who they were? Do you know where to find them?
I know a little. But show some understanding. There's nothing but trouble in it for me. I'll lose the work and be left looking over my shoulder for some thugs to come and burn down my house. Or worse.
You should be working for criminals. What you'll get from me will be much worse. I like that one, but let's try to be peaceful a bit.
If you lie down with dogs, you shouldn't complain about the fleas.
There's no need for threats. We can both benefit here. If I tell you everything I know, you can help me with a certain small matter. One that'll cover up for my loss of earnings.
What's the matter? Money is the last thing you're going to need on the pyre? Wow. Oh, both of these are threats. Let me just ask him.
So what are we talking about?
I recently tried to buy Master Armourer Otto Rabstein's business for my son Vitus, but that old fool wouldn't listen to reason. He said he couldn't understand his legacy being taken over by a clod like my Vitus. Despite the insult, I doubled my offer, but Master Otto still wouldn't budge.
And what is it you need from me?
I thought I'd show Otto that Vitus isn't such a dolt as he thinks, but for that I need someone experienced in combat.
Sure. But how's this related to copper?
Well, that doesn't sound so bad. What's your plan?
Otto's busy making a very pretty suit of armor for the bailiff. So I was thinking, if we could show that pretty armor of his is absolutely useless, he'd be disgraced.
And how am I supposed to see to that?
Well, I'd reckon we'd arrange a duel of champions with bludgeons. You'll put on Vitus's armor, and Otto will send his champion in that tin shit of his. You invite the bailiff to watch, and Otto will be made a laughingstock in front of everyone.
Then what do I get out of it?
What we already agreed. I'll give up dealing in copper, and I'll tell you everything I know about what's been going on.
What? Did your plan work? But suppose the armor went missing? What?
How about if the armor for the bailiff mysteriously went missing?
Jesus Christ! Don't even talk about it. Although, if Otter doesn't agree to the duel, it might be the only option.
Exactly. And if you want to wreck Otter's reputation, not keeping his promise to the bailiff could be even worse for him than your idea.
You're right. Do whatever you think fit then. But if the armor gets, lost, don't come to me afterwards. I know nothing about it, right?
Of course.
Wow. Rattled? That's another quest?
That copper.
I told you everything I've got to say. I made you an offer. Now it's up to you.
I'll be on my way, but I'll be back.
I can't wait.
What? I have to do this side quest?
Good luck then.
I guess there are... Game has saved? What? I guess it's a pre-save, right? You mean I have to do this quick thing right now? So that I could go back to my copper investigations? Oh my gosh. Because he won't tell me anything until I'm finished with whatever he asked for. Ugh. Really? Really now? Might as well, right? Might as well check what it is. He's all the way down here? Wait, that was a... Oh yeah, that was an armor smith. Alright, hopefully it doesn't take too long.
From the yard or from the woods, rain and fattened pork, chicken and
So I have to see to this person.
come and safe.
Also, this is where the other blacksmith was. I see now. Bludgeon weapons. I have a bludgeon weapon, but I don't use it.
Good health to you.
So hopefully I'll be alright.
Master Armorer, I have a message for you from blacksmith Zach.
If it's another one of his so-called generous offers, you can go straight back and tell him I'm not selling, and that's that.
No, this is another matter. Vitus wants to challenge you to a duel.
What? Me fight with that brat? Zack must have lost his mind entirely.
Ugh. Dual craft work?
Surely you're not afraid of him,
Oh, no.
Mr. Otter?
Pah! Me? Afraid of him? Nonsense. But a respectable craftsman like me can't be seen battering a barely trained runt.
It will be a duel with bludgeons. No bloodshed. At most, a few bruises and some dents in the armor. Zack chose me to wear Vitus armor.
And so I'm to choose a champion of my own? That sounds reasonable.
Good. So let's agree on the time and place.
Hold your horses, young fella. I've got a counter offer for you. Now, I'm sure Zack is paying you well.
Yes. Let's just try this.
I won't deny it.
I could pay you more. And I'd tailor-make a cuirass just for you. What do you say?
You mean if I fight as your champion instead? I'm not sure how Zack would take it.
No. You fight on Zack's side. And lose.
That's dishonorable. I'm not a cheat. You're right.
Alright, I'll do it.
Wonderful. Zack won't know what hit him.
So, choose the time and place.
What, me?
You're the one being challenged, so it's your right.
Well, it's all the same to me. Go and sort it out with the bailiff. He should know about it anyway, so I don't look like a troublemaker.
Alright?
Training. Round
Can you
repairs.
show me how to rip...
Certainly.
I'm interested in more...
All right.
Sure, why not?
Now.
Oh, no point. I like how I asked for training right after I'm have to duel with him. Alright, let's quickly get this. A weapon you sharpen yourself will cause 15%. Oh, I think that might just have to be it, right? 15% greater chance of causing bleeding. Whoa. Both of those are so good. What? Bleeding is so OP. as I've experienced on the other side of the battles, but this also is pretty nice. And let's do bleeding first, because if I kill them, then I get the armor and weapon, and they'll sell for less if they're broken, right? Serrated edge it is. Ah, yes. We will lose on purpose. That way, I could handle both sides of things. If I actually win, then I get reward from Vitus. Or I guess Zach is dad. And if I lose, I could say that I was rigging it, right? Ha ha ha. Oh no. I just voiced out my plans for if I fail at combat.
God be with you.
I'm here on behalf of blacksmith Zach.
Zach? What does that madman want now? Don't tell me. It's another complaint about the Master Armorer. Well, you can tell Zach if you waste another minute of my time with that pathetic feud of his. I'll have him up for disrespecting the office of the bailiff.
No, it's not a complaint this time. In fact, Zach came up with an idea to settle the dispute once and for all.
Is that so? Well, that's a different kettle of fish. That's just what I was after. You have my full attention, friend. What's his plan?
A duel.
Jesus Christ! Has he lost his wits entirely?
That's pretty funny. Poor bailiff.
Don't worry, Goodman Bailiff. No one will get killed. It will only be a duel with bludgeons. Zach chose me as his champion. I'll be wearing a suit of armor made by his son, Vitus, and I'll fight Otter's champion. Whoever falls first, loses.
That sounds like a fine spectacle for the village green. Naturally, I'll have to be present to ensure nothing untoward happens.
Your presence is certainly expected, Bailiff. We'd like you to referee the whole duel.
Very well. We'll have it on the marketplace in the front of the church. But when?
That's up to you.
It's pouring down outside. Such entertainments are best kept for more clement weather.
All right, Bailiff. I'll come another time.
Oh, come on, really?
Good luck to you.
Just because it's raining? It always rains here. What the heck? When is it not raining? Ah, curses. It's raining. I wanted to do it ASAP because this is part of a quest. You know what? Let me just read. I'll just read a book, right? Let me read somewhere. I have lots of books. Alright, which book first? What is the first book that I have? Tavern Life. Yes. Drinking? Yes. Let's give it 1 hour, please. And stop raining. I'll just do 1 hour time until the rain stops. Because the day is almost over. It sounds like it's raining. Please not actually be raining, though. Oh, it's even worse. Alright. Some more raining. I don't want to waste another day, just in case. I'm kind of paranoid about things being time-gated. And that's why I'm really upset that there's a side quest in the middle of this main quest. It doesn't sound like it's raining. Please not be too late. The rain has stopped. Where's the bailiff? Where'd he go? Oh! He ran away. Must catch up to him. Where'd you go? We need to duel now. We can't wait. Parkour. Wait, what is he doing over here? What? Where is he going?
I've come about the duel.
We can announce it right now.
Yes, yes.
Let's do it.
ASAP.
I'll have it announced around town. You come along at just the right time. It'll be a fine show for the townsfolk, and I'll finally get that pair and their constant squabbling off my back. Farewell. Good citizens of Sasau, our township has long been plagued by a protracted dispute. As you are no doubt aware, Zach, the blacksmith of the monastery courtyard, and Master Armorer Otto Rabstein have been, for some time, at odds.
That is hammer and tongs, more like.
And in so much as it behoves my office as bailiff to settle such disputes and maintain peace and order, I have decided to resolve the blacksmith's quarrel by unconventional means, whilst affording an entertaining spectacle. In short, we shall let them knock each other's teeth out. However, since it ill befits two respectable tradesmen to maul each other on the market square like a pair of cocks on a dung heap, each of them has elected a champion. Zach, the blacksmith, has appointed to fight in his stead Henry of Skalitz. And Master Otto Rabstein's champion will be... Please, introduce yourself, Sir Knight.
Master Otter will fight for Master Otter. I don't need some young pup to take my place.
I remind you that this will be a duel with bludgeons alone, and until first blood is shed. Come, folks, be sensible for heaven's sake. We don't want any maiming here, or, God forbid, murder. So, if both contestants are ready, let us begin.
Man, this town is bloodthirsty. They want murder and blood. Sorry about that. My dogs were playing too rough, and one of them started yelling. In the middle of that cutscene too. Oh, I'm getting a lot of defense points at least. Aha, take this! Pretty honorable if this guy can fight his own battles, basically. Okay, he actually is kind of beating me up. Whoa! Yeah, take this! I got Master Strike! He's a blacksmith! He's not a knight! You shouldn't lose! And that was blood. That's blood I'm beating out of him. I thought this was a bloodless competition. Is he hitting my head? That's why I'm like blacking out a little. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No need for some profanities, man. What? How did that not block? Okay, wait. Time out.
I'll send you straight.
He's gonna send me straight now? This was supposed to be a friendly competition. And by friendly, it's time to die! Time to die!
I'm over here.
Okay, it's almost down. Take this! Fear my mace skills that I clearly do not have. He's already wincing. He's holding himself in pain. Aha!
You kick that old bastard's arse, Henry. His ears will be ringing for a month. Now everyone will see who knows how to make armor and who's all hot air.
You shouldn't speak so disrespectfully about Master Otter. He fought bravely.
No need to get worked up about it. You've got to savour the victory, haven't you? Anyway, come by the forge later for your reward, all right?
Alright, he better tell me everything and more. I fought as his champion. Now let's get everything re-equipped since they stripped me down. Is that really everything? No, I'm missing this. And now my weapons. Oh yeah, the Fear Not. Such a cool sounding weapon name. Quality arrows. I guess I could use those. Sure, why not? All I'm missing is... I've always been missing a chainmail. Not half bad. So, I get a reward. And... I have to still check this place out. Please tell me he teleported. And I could claim my reward right away. I don't think he teleported. Oh, somebody's running. Not to here. What's the green thing? Oh, the Rate tournament. I don't care about that. I guess I might as well speak with the engraver, right? I'm already right here. So we'll speak to the engraver first. It's been a while since I talked with him. Last was for the other quest. For picking up that crown, I think it was. Oh yeah, it was perfect time to eat. Lockpicking? Can I just open the door naturally? Are they closed? Ooh. Kinda dark. Ah, there he is. Oh. He's behind me.
God save you.
How goes the work, Master?
Getting there, getting there. You need something, my boy?
What are you doing here, anyway?
You're in an engraver's shop, my boy. We're engraving, of course.
Yeah, but engraving what? And what's it used for?
Oh, we engrave wood and stone as well as metal. Here in the monastery, it's mostly about decoration.
You've got quite a large workshop, Master. You don't do all the work alone, surely?
I'm usually here with my apprentice, Florian. Of course, by simple observation, you'll note that this is not currently the case, and I'm here alone. Which means that either I'm a liar or something out of the ordinary has occurred.
I see. I think. So what's happened to Florian?
He shares the fate of the pharaohs for today. The fifth scourge of Egypt did smite him, the plague. Or so his message advised me.
Jesus Christ, the plague?
Do remain calm. I'm quite certain the plague from which Florian is suffering wasn't a judgment from on high. Or if it was a judgment on excessive drinking. I'm told such an ailment can be of truly biblical proportions.
What's he like, your apprentice, Florian?
I'm afraid that his exuberant youth has taken its toll. He's been acting strangely of late. I fear he has delusions of persecution.
I don't really know what you mean, at all.
Recently, for example, he told me that someone was following him. And the very next day he bought a padlock from the blacksmith and locked up his chest. As though I would ever sneak into it. In any case, why the interest? Are you looking for him?
Something like that.
May I ask why?
He owes me money. I've got a message for him. He'll probably say to, like, tell him, maybe. We're friends, definitely not. He owes me money.
He owes me money.
Naturally. Dice or boozing, was it? Pray do tell.
Both.
Ooh.
Sodom and Gomorrah are too good for the boy. Here you go. I'll dock his wages.
With pleasure.
Thank you. But I'd still like to have a word with him.
Ah, I see you probably have some dispute still outstanding. That doesn't surprise me. About your question, you'll find him at home. No doubt feverishly dying. He sleeps in the baker's cellar.
Ah, thank you. Does Florian have any enemies?
A man such as he certainly owes money at every turn, and the parents of local girls are undoubtedly displeased with his attempts to propagate. However, most recently it was that fury from the baths who accosted him in quite a spectacular rage.
Huh. A bathhouse woman?
A woman from the baths? What did she do?
The harpy nearly tore all Florian's hair out. I don't frequently feel sorry for my ne'er-do-well apprentice, but on that occasion I made an exception.
Do you have any idea why she did it?
She was screaming about some girl, some flighty bath-maid, Esther. I would say that Florian had felt the joys of spring and acted accordingly, although one would have thought they'd be used to that sort of thing at the bathhouse.
Thank you. I'll leave you to your work.
Take care now.
Suspicious. I was actually about to skip that option. So, good thing I did ask him about that. Because we got another update. Is this his chest? The very hard one? The lock is too difficult for me. Curses you. Foiled again. From my thieving ways. Alright, let's see if the blacksmith is back. Where is the other part? The bathhouse, yes, of course. Go and see Zach the blacksmith for your reward. Why is he not over here? Did he get a new place? Was that what the wager was about? You mean he's not gonna be here anymore? What? I fast traveled here for nothing? No. Well. Curses. The difficult locks. It's got me again. Do always wanted to see what these were. But let's just head over, I guess. The apprentice, and then the bathhouse. Sure, why not? Oh no, it's almost nighttime. Oh no. I thought he said to drop by the blacksmith's place to get my reward, but did he move into here?
My humble greetings. How may I serve you?
My reward?
About that copper.
I told you everything I've got to say. I made you an offer. Now it's up to you.
I'll be on my way, but I'll be back.
I can't wait. See you later.
It was. Okay. At his forge, yes. Okay. Alright, charlatan. Well. Well then. Let's speak with, who should I go to first? Florian or the bathhouse? I guess they would leave me to here, right? And there must be a reason why they named it B after C. With that one being first. So bathhouse it is. Where are you, bathhouse? How do I get over there? Oh, it's raining again. Oh no, they have the place. No, I can't get in there. I have to go around. Poor Henry is a little bit injured from that fight. Hopefully it won't be too bad. Hey, you don't have a torch. What are you doing?
What are you staring at? Hey, the baths are for paying guests, not idlers with nothing better to do.
Wait, what? You're not the one I'm supposed to talk with?
What are you staring at? The baths are for paying guests, not idlers with nothing better to do.
What? Where's the icon pointing at? Because the icon's moving.
What the?
Uh-oh. The guards are getting all feisty. Wait, is it? I think they're sleeping. No! That's what I'm talking about. That's why I don't want it to progress too much further in time. Time is precious. I have to sleep a day and risk any timed quests, like deleting from my quest log. Well, at least I have some books to read this time around. That's also kind of why I woke up super early to go thieving, I guess, because there was nothing else to do. So, I guess it's book time. Oh, whoa. Just sit. Just read on up. Until your brain can't handle it no more. Henry. The tavern life. Wait, how far am I? 48%, okay. Let's read a bit. Study in the dark. Ooh, that finishes it. Sure, why not? I just noticed that's 100%, 100% comfort in this place. Nice. Didn't think it would go that high. Alright, let me get another book out. Sure, why not? Is it actually a book that I have to study, though? Because some of them doesn't really need it. And I guess that's one of them. Alright, let's get a book that hopefully has something to actually read. And I have none. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Just get them all. Just take all the books. Feel a little bit bad because it is in the dark, and I definitely cannot read that. Nor I don't think anyone else can read it that's watching this. Even with the power of pause. But somebody could let me know if they want me to open the book again. Alright, back into the horse's pocket with you all. I learned how to drink better. Drinking is 10. Not half bad. Alright, time to sleep. I can finally heal up too. Sure, just give me that nourishment so I could eat right away. Wait, comfort 70. Maybe it was just comfort was 100 for reading. Weird. Oh well. Works for me. I need more books. I do need me more books. Wait, that's Ulrich. I could pick lock his chest? So he was staying in here. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I should have done that. What if he spawns with no armor? What if he spawns with no armor? Let me quickly put some of those two away. I just took whatever was most expensive. I don't know if I really should have done that. Too late now. I've done it. The crime has been committed. Run! Run! Why was it locked behind an easy chest? Oh my gosh. What if he spawns it with no armor? And then have to help him? And just doomed him. Let's leave. Leave the scene of the crime, Henry. That's some expensive armor he had. Wow. Oh boy. I just stole 3 quick things, and it's like, yeah, let's just leave. Ah, he's back over there for my reward. But we'll first talk about these people. These bathhouses. Give me some good clues, please.
What do you want?
Well, she seems friendly.
I hear you're at odds with Apprentice Florian.
At odds? I'll give you at odds. It's that sod's fault they took my Esther. Poor girl. I shudder to think what's become of her.
What?
What exactly happened?
This man came in wanting a bath, and Esther with it. She doesn't normally offer that kind of service, but I didn't see the harm, so I sent her into him. And suddenly I hear screams. So I run out, and I see the bastard pulling her out of the tent and shoving her into a boat.
I'm sorry they took her, but what exactly has it got to do with Florian?
They shouted at me to tell Florian that when he wises up, he'll get the girl back.
I assume that Florian knows this, Esther.
You know village girls. They don't get much of a choice. Every other knave has a turnip for a brain, and if they don't, they're relatives. And then some young dandy turns up who writes her little poems. What's the poor girl to do? And this is how it ends. She should have stuck with the turnip heads.
Ah.
Where can I find this Florian? I'd like to ask him a few questions.
He works in the engraver's workshop at the monastery craftsman's yard. And if he's not there, he'll be holed up like the rat he is in the cellar he rents from the baker. He's afraid of me.
What did the bailiff make of it?
Don't even get me started on that. He's another fine... I won't say what. I told him everything, but he says he won't do nothing about it.
How's that then?
He wouldn't tell me to my face, of course. But people here don't think much of us. There's some as reckon my Esther deserves what she got. Poor girl.
Ooh. It sounds like you were close to Esther.
I loved her like my very own. She came to me as an orphan, like a wolf child she was. I raised her and taught her and gave her a job, and now she's gone. Who knows if she's even alive?
What about trading? I already finished this. Alright. Well, poor Esther just got kidnapped, and it's all Florian's fault. Let's see what you got to say for yourself this time, Florian. If that's even your real name. It probably is, maybe. Who knows? He's pretending that he's sick. We'll see about that. We'll see if you're really sick.
Greetings, good night. How may I serve you?
You don't look sick. That's what I'm thinking about.
You look quite sprightly for an invalid.
What? Who the hell are you?
My name's Henry, and I'm making inquiries for Sir Radzig Kobyla.
And what do you want from me?
Straight to the point then? Alright. I've been investigating counterfeit money, and the trail led me straight to you. Does the name Rappator mean anything to you?
I don't know. Maybe?
Don't bother. I know you know him. You make the punch dies for the counterfeiters. How do you hand them over? Do you know where their workshop is?
I can't say anything. I'll deny everything and you've got nothing on me. No evidence, just accusations.
Ah. That Esther girl.
It's got something to do with that girl, hasn't it?
How do you know?
That doesn't matter.
No, I suppose not. I didn't want to get involved, I swear. Those bastards kidnapped Esther. If I don't cooperate, they'll kill her.
Who is Esther?
My girl, of course. That scum took her right out of the bathhouse.
I'm sorry about that.
Me too. Listen, I'll tell you everything, I promise. But only if I know that Esther's safe.
What, so I'm to go searching for her in the woods?
I know where they're keeping her, but nobody will help me. And what can puny little me do faced with those strapping great villains?
I'll save Esther. How dare you haggle with me? I guess this is the best option.
Very well. I'll bring back your Esther.
Really?
Yes, but then you have to tell me everything.
I will. I swear to God Almighty. Please, just bring her back to me. Nothing else matters.
Where are they keeping her?
In the Skalitz Hills. There are some abandoned cottages around the mines. That's where I saw her last. They took me there when I said they had to let me speak to her.
All right. I'll go there and try and think of something.
You're my saviour.
Don't get your hopes up. Anything can happen.
Goodbye.
Wait, to Skalitz Hills? Isn't that all the way where Henry was from? Oh my gosh. What the heck of a journey is this? New DLC quest. Ah, nice. Oh boy. Well, I'll continue this another time. I'll see if I want to make this into one video or split it up, but hold on tight, guys. I'll see you in a bit.